Hey She Seeks, it's Shannon here, and I can hardly believe that it is time for me to make my final She Seeks vlog post. And it is truly a bittersweet moment for me. So there are a few things that I want to say today before I sign off for the very last time. And those of you who have been following She Seeks for the last several months know that we have been running a contest to find my replacement. And today, with much excitement, I get to announce the winner for you. But before we get to that, I just want to take a minute to comment on Sarah's post from this week, and I really loved the things that Sarah had to say. I think that the concept of learning to praise and adore God for who He is are very important, and in fact, I believe that they're vital to the Christian life. And after reading Sarah's post, I went out and purchased my very own Get Your Praise On journal. I followed the link that she had posted, and I'm looking forward to getting that in the mail. Because there are seasons where life is hard and where it's easy to get so consumed by our circumstances that we forget who God is and what He's capable of doing in the midst of all of that. And I think that it's important to remember to worship God and adore God no matter what. And I want to share one of my very favorite Psalms with you. It's Psalm 143, verse 8, and it says, "Let the morning bring me word of your unfailing love, for I have put my trust in you. Show me the way I should go, for to you I lift up my soul." And I love that this psalm reminds us that we can wake up every morning with the assurance of God's unfailing love. And I love that it reminds us that we are to put our trust in Him and not our circumstances. And I really appreciate the reminder that we can ask God for wisdom and discernment on the way that we should go. And we can pour our hearts out to Him no matter what it is that we're facing. And so I hope that that psalm is encouraging to you. It may be one that you want to bookmark and look up at a later time. And I also want to take a moment to thank those of you who have taken time to read my posts and watch my vlogs over the last 2 years. I just want to say thank you, and I want to thank you specifically for the encouragement and for the responses that you have left in the comments section. I want you to know that every word was something that I read personally that encouraged me on my journey toward becoming who God wants me to be. And I appreciate you sharing your life with me. I know that it's not a small thing when you commit to clicking through on a blog and reading what someone had to write, or opening up a vlog and watching what they had to say. And so I thank you very much for inviting me into your life and for making me part of your weekly routine. I hope that we can stay in touch, so if we're not already connected on Facebook or Twitter, please make sure that you look me up. And you can also head on over to beingagirlbooks.com at any time and check out what's going on with me. But thank you from the bottom of my heart for embracing me as warmly as you have. Without further ado, I would like to announce my replacement over at She Seeks, and I want to start by saying that the 5 finalists that we had to pick from were all very gifted women with wonderful gifts that God has given them. So if you're watching this and you are one of the 4 whose names I'm not going to say, I want you to know that this has no bearing on whether or not God really has called you to write and speak, because He has, and He will open the right doors for you at the right time. Now, the winner is somebody that I personally am very excited about, although I have never met her in person. The winner of the She Seeks replacement contest is Juliana Morlett. And an interesting fact about Juliana is that although she and I have never met in person and did not know each other at all before this contest existed, we grew up in the same hometown. So I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to Juliana. I know that you will love her. You will be introduced to her sometime in the next few weeks, and you can look forward to that. For those of you who feel a little bit sad about seeing me go, you can rest assured that you will hear from me one last time, as I just submitted my final Devo today, and it will run either in the last week of August or the first week of September. So again, thank you for sharing your life with me, and it has been a pleasure to be part of the She Seeks team, and I'd like to extend a special thank you to Lisa Whittle, the girls on the team, and everyone at Proverbs 31 Ministries. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I hope to stay in touch with each and every one of you. Bye.